Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius November 4, 2022. With current transits, the day feels constructive but enjoyable. You can have a more vital interest in getting away from it all or changing up your routines, but you're also practical enough to learn something useful. You're focused on long-range visions, ideals, and goals. There is good energy with you for applying yourself to learning and studying, and a deliberate pace suits the day's strengths. With a Mars-Vesta aspect, a slow but steady approach yields results. Expressing your dedication or devotion through your actions can be much appreciated. Patience can help you achieve your goals. It's possible you renew an interest in a subject or learning path. You do know how to go with the flow. You tend to intellectualize everything due to your tremendously curious nature. Right now, our great benefic, Jupiter, is spinning amongst the shells and the sandy sea floors of Pisces in a retrograde phase. This will affect the entire human collective in a marvelous way, helping people review, reflect, and reassess their cosmic alignment. Reconnecting with people from the past, such as exes or old lovers, will come more easily now as the stars are whispering forth on a deeply spiritual level. This reconnection could be for rekindling a rapport or for letting it go once and for all. What can you look forward to? You have the opportunity to move forward in your career path during the first quarter moon in Aquarius. But you need to let go of old pursuits, beliefs, or even places that may hold you back from enjoying a new opportunity. Adventure awaits, but it might lead to unexpected places or a new type of belief system that gives you something new to consider in your professional journey. Say yes to whatever comes up, as it could give you a greater perspective of the type of professional that you want to be. Thanks to the moon's departure from your financial sector yesterday, your financial instincts and imagination are fueled and you are more emotionally and intuitively engaged. This first visit since Pluto's direct turn has been a chance to not just look to the future but with confidence, but with time to take things slowly before the Sun, Venus, and Mercury return next month. You can have a hard time paying attention to the main message sometimes, and now could be one of those times. There is much excitement on the planet these days. Many people want to do good to counteract the great pain we all felt over the past year. Your job is to do good for yourself, your body, your mind, your home. Concentrate on yourself, and you will be in a better position to join in with your peers on the planet and work for the greater good of our societies. Done any traveling lately? If not, this is an excellent day to set some goals and make plans. It doesn't have to be an ocean journey, either, to bring some of the expansion your soul craves. As long as the destination is one that's new to you, you're bound to find adventure. Try a different takeout restaurant for lunch, if this is a work day, and take a drive later. When it does come to seeing more of the world, a solid plan is vital. If you don't currently have one, sit down and make up one. Having the moon in an adventurous part of your chart in the middle of the working week should be something that would be easy to ignore. Instead, as the moon aligns with Saturn for the first time since his direct turn here 10 days ago, embracing life in all its aspects is something that needs to be taken seriously. With the moon returning to focus more on Jupiter's first full week in your career sector tomorrow, today's adventurous lunar vibes are key to finding the right work-life balance, or at least they are giving you something to work towards. With Venus, the planet of love, now just 2 weeks away from joining Pluto in your relationship sector, this puts even more importance on the moon's visit over the weekend. While leaving you more emotionally engaged, this first visit since Pluto's direct turn has been a chance to look to the future, and with the planet of change and revolution leaving in March, in a way that is a lot more proactive than in the past. Our eyes in the sky. Today kicks up plenty of conversation all around as Mercury and Venus, both in Scorpio, align with the Pisces moon. The moon trines these planets, adding to the vibe of connectivity. There's an emphasis on expression and legal matters. There is clarity in certain circumstances, but someone or something is trying to play with your memory. Early in the day, the Pisces moon experiences a quick and healing aspect that allows us to be seen. Try to write things down if you're afraid you'll forget certain bits of information. You could even be overwhelmed by the amount of chatter going on in your various circles and groups. Pay careful attention to what's happening in the news, especially because the sun's presence in emotional Scorpio can give the playful energy a sarcastic and dark tone. Hidden information needs to be uncovered. It might not be today, but it will come out very soon. Mercury in Scorpio wants to be very righteous. There could be a strong element of ego being pushed forward in the media throughout the day. Stay tuned for more information. You don't know how others are feeling right now, but that will soon be revealed, especially in love situations. Relationships in general are going through a phase of reconnection and psychological evolution as the Scorpio sun sorts out the details. In the morning, the moon trines Mars, helping us to assert ourselves. This is an ideal aspect to harness if we have a project to pitch or a declaration to make. The Aquarius moon encourages us to think outside the box, while Mars in Gemini allows us to candidly communicate our intent. However, we should be mindful that Mars has just begun its retrograde journey. We may begin to be subtly aware that our stamina and willpower are being leached from us. The trine is a harmonious, comfortable influence, and we might squander this aspect's potency, failing to use it to its fullest potential. Although this is an excellent time for helping to move stalled projects through a pipeline, we may think it can wait. Adopting this attitude will be detrimental to our progress. Muster your energy and give your cause a little push. That's all it should take to get the ball rolling. However, before noon, the moon enters nebulous Pisces. Although it has exited its short void of course, Pisces is an out there sign, and the rest of the day may be spent attending to dreamy pursuits. This is an ideal lunar transit for rest and relaxation, if we can afford it. If there is work to be done, we will feel lethargic, especially if our work involves physical labor or intellectual rigor. However, creative efforts will benefit from the moon's sojourn in the sign of the fishes, as imaginative exploits get a boost. If we can transfer our artistic ideas out of our mind's eye and onto the canvas, all the better. This afternoon can additionally be used for meditation, spiritual studies, and practicing divinatory techniques.